The union.
Yo. Shit.
Yo.
Oh. Oh man. What's up, y'all? What's the deal? If y'all understood that inside joke, y'all would probably laugh at this shit too, just like Larry is.
Oh my god.
Um,
Oh man. Whoo.
what is good, everyone, everybody, ladies and gentlemen? It is the guys. It is AJ. It is DJ Larry. It is the Mid Carters and Catering Podcast, episode 95. I know it's taking forever to get to 100, right? You know, I'm thinking about like once you get to 100, I'm just gonna be like, it's the series finale, it's the podcast finale. Yeah, we're getting the fuck out of here. Fuck this podcast. Ah man, I swear.
Nah, man.
Yo, shout out to everybody out there that's been waiting and wondering and like just been like, yo,
Man.
what the hell's the pod been? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Look, man. We don't hate each other. Okay. This is
no.
not. This is not. I'm not about to get a butterfly tattoo right here. Like it's not.
Oh wow,
This,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
shout out to that. Shout out to that safe space episode.
Larry on Terrell Taylor.
No. No. AJ, Bentley,
Word.
no,
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 no, it's not.
no,
It's not that. It's
no.
summer, y'all. It's summertime,
Yeah,
man. Like,
summer.
hey, summer. What happens during the summer? You do things. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I'm
You you
saying?
you you change. Might make a few changes. You know what I'm saying? You might.
Yeah.
It's so much going on. Like, it's so much stuff going on. So much stuff to be around, and you know, I mean, there's also less wrestling watched during the summer, at least on my part, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be sitting in front of the television watching wrestling 3 to 4 nights a week during the summertime. It's just not gonna happen. I'm just gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? And also, it's just so much other stuff that's going on too. You know, Larry, for example. Larry has been functioning and doing things in environments with DJ equipment. You know what I'm saying? He's actually being DJ Larry. You know what I'm saying? So people like to listen to music outside. You know what I'm saying? During the summertime. So it's a busy time. You know what I'm saying? It's a busy season. So and life changes and everything of that matter. And I'm not going to keep on just dragging on and everything of that matter. You know what I'm saying? I'm really just going to like pass it over to Larry real quick to see how he's doing. You know what I'm saying? And what's the deal?
Where do I begin?
First of all, let this also mark a moment on this entire podcast. Larry is also wearing a hat. Like, this is on record. Like, Larry is wearing a hat.
All right,
So
man.
let's also make it known there too. But yeah, what's up, bro? I mean, I have to point that out. You know
Okay,
what I'm
all
saying? Like,
right.
people gonna be like, "Yo, something's different here." You know, like, yo,
I have hats, people.
yeah,
Like surprise. I have hats. I have bandanas. I have a lot of different things.
it's
You
not
know.
balding. You know what I'm saying?
No,
It's not balding.
no, 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 no,
It's
no,
not
no, no,
balding.
no. No. Mm-mm. See, if I was bald,
Yeah,
I bit my lip just now because I was trying not to laugh. If I
yeah.
was bald, I'd have like a thicker beard because bald niggas they don't have beards like this tone
Oh
down.
yeah, no, yeah. You
Like
can't go. You gotta
yeah,
get a big beard. You
yeah,
know
you
what
got to
I'm
get
saying?
a big, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
big grizzly
gotta,
joint.
you know what I'm saying? I fluff that bitch out and shit. No,
Yeah,
I'm not bald, bro.
yeah.
I think I'm thankful that I'm not bald.
Me
And
too. Me
and to
too.
my bald niggas, man, be proud and bald, man. Y'all have immaculate fitted hat collections and Scullies and beanies and Roots
Uh,
picnic hats
Roots
and
picnic hats. Yeah,
all
yeah,
types of shit, man. I just wear a hat because I like wearing hats, man. Sometimes.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sometimes I just go and funny enough, like my waves are low key coming back a little bit. So it's like
Waving up. We waving up.
you know what I'm saying. Got the
360 Jeezy?
you know what I'm saying.
Wave brushes? Oh, we back. Hey, they
360.
gonna say they gonna say Playboy Cardi brought back waves. You know
Fuck
that's what
out
they
of
gonna
here.
say. They gonna say they gonna like Playboy Cardi brought back baggy clothes.
Playboy Cardi, yo, can you imagine a nigga going back to how he used to look with no dreads? Oh man, no
Oh
locks.
man. Oh, Jordan Carter?
Jordan Carter, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Awful records, Jordan. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, we don't want to go back to that. That was a dark period in time with niggas asking who want to beef with them and shit like that. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's so much that I could say, but I cannot say publicly that's been going on in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Rides home and you know, the art of defense.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, the art of defense, man. Ain't nothing like when when you watch football, right?
Yeah.
You know, I always got respect for like Ray Lewis and Michael Strahan and Brian
Well, Ray Lewis,
Urlacher.
Ray Lewis kills has killed a nigga before, so I don't know about Ray Lewis and that. But you on the right track.
Brother.
Ed Reed,
I'm just,
Ed Reed,
I'm not shouting out no Miami Hurricane, but nah. But what I'm getting at is niggas that jam the line and get
jam the
past.
line. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
I got
niggas that
you.
get past the offensive lineman.
Yeah,
And there's times where in my life I've had to deal with my own offensive lineman that I've had to get past, and I'm just
yeah.
like, wow, like you play really good fucking defense, man. Like I'm trying to get to the quarterback.
You
You
trying to
feel
get to the
me?
quarterback?
I'm
Okay, you
trying
trying to
to,
get
what
the
I'm
sack,
saying?
or you trying to
I'm
get the
trying to
you trying to
lock
get the
in,
fumble?
yeah, I'm
You
trying
trying
to
to get
lock
the
in with the quarterback. You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah, yeah.
Like tighten it, you know what I'm saying? Is it tighten up? Like, nigga, you
Mm-hmm.
see my vein in my arm, like, yes, I'm trying to tighten, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Some people, man, they good linemen, dog. They really good fucking linemen, man. And
They got a Hall of Fame line. That's what you're
and they
saying.
be and you know what? They're so witty nowadays too. Like they try to tell you shit to like get you to
Mm-hmm.
go after the fullback and shit. It's like,
Yeah.
no, ma'am, I'm trying to get to the quarterback. You know what I'm
And
saying? Like
sometimes they open it up
yeah.
like Emmitt Smith. Well, sometimes they just open it up and clear it up so Emmitt Smith can just run straight through.
Yeah, but I don't
Yeah.
want to tackle it. That's easy. You supposed to tackle a running back. Like that's what
Yeah.
you're supposed to do. I want
You want the QB.
quarterback. I want the
Yeah.
QB.
You want
You know
Troy
what I'm
Aikman.
saying? Yeah. Come on, man. I want Steve Young. I want
Yeah.
Cam Newton.
Steve Young can move a little bit.
Yeah,
Cam could.
but that
Cam
makes the
move too.
chase. But see, if
Yeah.
they move though, it makes the chase fun. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like,
Yeah, I got you.
because it's like why by the time you feel more satisfied because like you tried to get away. It's like you know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
I got you. But
Yeah.
sometimes you gotta deal with offensive linemen in your life. But sometimes you have offensive linemen that's not trying to get hit themselves. They just move the fuck out the way. And it's
Mm.
like, hey
Yeah.
man, in the words of great honorable black father LeBron James, hey man, swing, swing, motherfucker, like swing, swing that way,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
simple shit.
Word, word, word. I think I'm following what you putting down right now. So
Yeah, I wish I could tell you so much more
you
about
might need to draft the Aaron Donald. You might need an
you
Aaron
know.
Donald on your side. That's probably what it is.
I'm the Aaron Donald in this situation, though. That's the thing. Like, I'm the
Mm.
Aaron Donald. Like
Oh, okay.
I am on the attack, and
Well,
they
Aaron
were
Donald
on.
was pretty unstoppable. I mean, I'm just gonna hold
Well,
you. I'm not gonna hold you.
well
I mean,
here
he's the greatest defensive tackle ever. I'm just gonna like.
I mean, I'm not. Look, bro. Look, my relationship with football. You talk to me about basketball, I can, you know what I'm saying. But like,
Hmm.
I'm just using football to like, because
Well, it
see what.
is almost the Hall of Fame game is in two
True, true, true,
like
true.
next week.
You,
So
you
I
know,
understand why you bringing up football
yeah,
in the sense
college
to.
football's about to be back too. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Like, I just brought that up just to sit because with basketball, too many people like to play hero ball and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They
yeah,
don't like
yeah,
to
yeah.
pass the ball and all that.
Russell Westbrook.
So I can't. Yeah, exactly. These
Mm-hmm.
fake ass Kobe disciples and shit. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Or they are like Kobe and they just want to shoot, 40 shots. Now Kobe would make about a good percentage of those on most of his nights, but these other guys weren't doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's another story for another day. I
Yeah.
just brought up a football reference just to show that, people are fucking hilarious in many different ways. But I personally, I've just been getting through the different lines, making different things happen. So, there's one point didn't have nothing going on. Now I got too much going on. So, it's the reasons why I'm not on been on mid cars and catering, but there's no like there's no beef or nothing like that. I do find it funny how Roman Reigns came back and AJ came back at the same time. It's kind of like, well, yeah.
Hey, we work when we want to. I think
Uh,
it's like Seth. I think really they kind of sped it up because Seth got hurt. He got legitimately hurt, so it kind of like
well, they
call him. You know what I'm saying? And like
the plan,
Roman is the John Wick of the WWE. Like y'all just
the
people just like
tribal Jaeger.
yeah, like he's literally John Wick.
Oh, and I caught up on that too. So I get all the
Okay.
references. I've seen all the John Wick movies now. So like,
Oh yeah, he's on. Yeah, he
yeah,
became a John Wick truther during this
yes,
period.
yes.
So
John Wick 3, ladies and gentlemen, that's the
yeah,
one.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
spoilers now, just, skip ahead 30 seconds. I ain't never seen that man whoop the triad like that. And they're like, Mr. Wick, I'm such a big fan. Mr. Wick.
That's the thing about it. Everybody that he probably killed or whatever, more than likely, was a fan of his.
It's
Like
crazy.
literally, like they worshipped him. They was just
I
like,
ain't
dog.
never seen no shit like that in my
If
life.
there's anyone I want to be killed by, I want to be killed by John Wick. Like that's literally like every person that he stood in for, all his ops. Every single op is
Yeah,
like, damn, like
that man
I
nice.
don't want to die, but at least it's John Wick.
Yeah, some of them were ready to die. I'm like, bro, like,
Yeah,
stand up, fight for yourself, do something. Like,
yeah.
help me understand. Like, it's John Wick, bro. But hey, man,
Then in between that, it's like some of the people that like he pissed off along the way too, like Holly Berry,
man.
for example. Like she got,
Sorry, she was looking good as hell in that film, man.
one of
She
one of the funniest things was when she dropped him off in the desert and then she drunk the water, then spit in it, and then like gave it to him. Like
mhm,
she gargled it and shit, and she was like, "Best
yeah.
of luck to you, John. Fuck off."
Gargling, gargling.
Yeah,
Uh,
that was pretty. That was
but you
pretty
know
cool.
what? I learned
Yeah.
that's the second greatest dog performance I've ever seen in a movie. Because her dogs was going crazy on them dudes in that.
Oh no, her dogs was her
Uh,
dogs was fucking them
that is the
up.
second greatest dog performance I've ever seen.
Second. Oh wow. I
Yeah.
feel like I know where you headed here.
Oh yeah, crypto
Because
easily is like
I
come
see.
on.
That's a hard. Being that I seen that dog performance, and then we see crypto. You know what I'm saying? And
Crypto
that's
got it, bro.
and I was going to get there. I was definitely going to get there because I do absolutely want to talk about Superman. Like I
Mm-hmm.
do want to talk about that. We're literally on the cusp of like Fantastic Four about to drop and release too this week.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, people that will hear this episode, spoilers beware. Fucking end credits are like already on the internet.
I haven't seen it
Yeah,
yet.
yeah. I don't really even be on the internet much anymore and everything like that. But I saw a certain mutual that we have
Uh,
uh literally was like, "Hey, end credits," and they said it
oh,
to another mutual of ours who is a big Fantastic Four
oh, okay.
guy.
I saw that too, but I haven't seen
Yeah,
what the end credit is, so I
yeah.
don't
So
know.
therefore, it's like, oh yeah, they're out there now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Yeah,
don't. Were the early screenings for Fantastic Four?
they had the red carpet premieres, so they haven't had any early screenings.
So then they had. Oh, okay, so they didn't have.
No,
What?
no, no. Let me address something with that,
Okay.
because so this is not taking credit, but I was the guy to tell y'all like, hey, Amazon's gonna be doing early screenings of Superman,
Mm,
and I was like, hey, brothers, here's the link. Sign up for it, and you can see it on Tuesday versus that Saturday,
or Friday or
Fridays,
Thursday night.
Thursday night, pretty
Thursday
much,
night
right?
usually for me. Yeah.
So in the past, I've signed up via Warner directly, which you can do. and they send you tickets for select screenings to go see movies. So I've seen a few DC movies earlier than everybody else. Like
Mm-hmm.
I've seen Shazam. I was gonna say Captain Marvel, comic book name. I've seen Shazam early. I've seen Aquaman early. I've seen a lot of stuff pre-COVID early. I mean, I told y'all I saw The Flash early, so I've seen a lot of different DC films.
Unfortunately, I saw Josh Whedon's Justice League early. I saw that on the Monday
Yeah,
before it
yeah.
dropped.
You can all you gotta do. It's just a simple sign up,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But I'm just saying, like, in terms of like garbage, I
Yeah,
saw garbage
Warner
early.
Warner Warner does that, right?
Yeah,
So some of our friends, Jamal Shakur, Donnie, like
yeah,
they was acting different when they got the chance to see this shit early, and I'm like, yeah, bro, like it's possible with Warner Brothers.
yeah.
So Jamal's like, man, where's the tickets for Fantastic Four? You get all the early screenings, bro, because he didn't know how to act by seeing his first early screening.
Hmm.
I'm like, bro, why would you think Disney would give out an early screening? When in the
Yeah, I
history of
don't think
ever
that they
with
ever have.
Disney,
Yeah, when I
no.
think about it, I don't think that's ever been a
He was
thing.
like, he said, man, they too good to do it. I was like, yeah, they
Yeah,
feel like they are, bro.
they feel like
Like,
they are. They feel like they're tried and true, and they're like, see you Thursday. That's basically if you want. That's the
man.
earliest you're going to see it with them. It's like see you Thursday. However, it's like I will say the one thing that happened, which is why a lot of like Fantastic Four, literally their whole plot is out there now. Everything that happens in the movie, I think because they lifted the embargo earlier than usual. That's what happened. So like they lifted their embargo. Usually embargo lift is like that Monday. That Monday,
Mm.
usually they lifted their embargo like last Friday.
Well,
So
last Friday was a big day in history for the Marvel Cinematic Universe because on that same day, a man by the name of Kevin Feige called some reporters and said, "Hey,
hey, let's talk.
meet me in Hall Kev."
Yeah, yeah.
And
You know what? Let's table that real quick. Let's table that real fast. Let's table that part, okay? Because first, let's get back in time a little bit here. Let's
okay.
Superman,
Okay,
okay?
okay, okay, fine. Yeah.
Superman,
Um,
because
saw it
you.
yesterday. Saw it again yesterday
So
with
you
my
saw it again
nephew. With
yesterday.
my
I'm
nephew.
okay. Cool.
And mind
Good.
you, he don't like nothing, right?
Hmm.
He told me it was a good movie. That's how I
Okay.
know. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah. If you're watching this right now,
uh,
18-minute, 30-second mark, spoilers.
sorry. I mean the movie's been out since
2 weeks,
like
bro. It's been
July
two
what
weeks.
7th,
July 8th.
July 8th. Yeah. Like
2 weeks, bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
you'll be all right. Um. Yeah, and also it's funny because like my mom, I was at my mother's yesterday, my parents' house.
Salute to the parents.
Yeah, shout out to my parents. She like, first of all, she said, "Did you see Spider Man?" I said, "No, you Superman, mom, Superman." Yeah,
Spider-Man.
yeah, Superman. Okay, yes, I saw Superman.
Mm.
Yeah, was it good? Yeah, it's great. I thought it was lousy. I was like, you know what, mom? I think maybe you're at the point in time where you probably shouldn't be watching superhero movies. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Like, I understand dad wanting to see them because my dad is a lot of why I have the interest that I have, why comics, video games, like
Mm,
everything. Like, I
mm,
understand my dad wanting to see that, but my mom basically is tagging along for
mm.
that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like, well, mom, I don't think you would have. You're supposed to really like it or whatever. I don't know, but like my mom has literally been the first person to be negative about the movie or whatever. But I also think like you just didn't know what was going on. That's really it is. I don't think you
And a
know the story of
lot of
Superman. I don't think
people,
you know like this.
I've noticed like that's their complaint. They want an origin movie, and I'm
No,
like,
no.
absolutely not.
We've
Nope.
seen Krypton blow up, and we seen Jor-El and them send that boy to Earth.
50
What is it?
fucking years.
5, 6, 7 plus times.
50 fucking years of this.
Like
No.
counting television, counting
No, that's what I'm saying. Like
movies,
literally
like
going back.
cartoons.
If we're gonna be honest with you, we can go back
Enough.
to the Fleischer cartoons back in the 40s, bro. We've seen
Yeah,
this multiple
we've
times.
seen it too many
No,
times. We don't need to
no,
see this
no,
again.
no, and no.
Yeah,
Look, they did the perfect un-Star Wars, but Star Wars opening crawl, which is a shout out to John Williams because John Williams is the original Superman thing that they revamped for this too.
yeah.
And they, in the same, he's also the Star Wars music guy for those that don't know.
And the other thing is that was Corn Sweat's idea
Yeah, no, I know. Oh no, I've seen
because he's a
all the.
yeah because
No, no, he's a Jedi. He's
he's a
literally a
Jedi.
Jedi.
Yeah,
He
like this is literally David Corn Sweat's
oh.
idea.
If you think he's not finna get a, yeah, oh, he's going to be a Jedi very soon.
At some point, yeah, he will
Very
be.
soon.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, man. They look. 300 years ago, first metahuman.
Mm-hmm.
30 years ago, this nigga was born. 3 years ago, said I'm
Said
Superman.
I'm Superman.
3 days ago, went over there, did what he had to do. You know, say 3 months ago,
Jumped into a
whooped
conflict.
that nigga ass real quick.
Yeah,
3 days ago, this happened. 3 hours ago, this happened. 3 minutes ago, he just got his ass whooped. There we go.
crash right into the ground.
And for all you niggas, and for
like,
every single, this is my third time saying this, so third strike. It's the name of this episode, nigga. For all you niggas on that timeline and seeing them like, boy, slow down, boy, you doing too much.
ain't
All
no
this.
way that happened.
Oh yeah, boy, slow down. Yo, you got the nerve to tell boy, slow down. Now, AJ, as somebody who's seen this movie, again, what did they spoil in anything that they showed?
They
Not a
didn't
damn thing.
spoil a
Not
goddamn
a
thing. If
damn thing.
anything, they opened it up to they opened it up to literally the perfect plateau of like where we're starting
Yeah.
with gods and monsters.
Yeah.
And the name metahuman is being used now in the cinematic universe. That wasn't being used in the Snyderverse. They didn't say metahuman in that shit. They didn't say like we're finally getting comic book source terminology from DC.
We're
Like
finally showing
we're
that
showing this shit now.
if you adapt a comic book story true and faithful, I mean, hey, if the book is good, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't try to go
Literally.
off and do your own thing. They're also showing what I've been saying from day one, which is that as good as the old thing was,
Mm-hmm.
the old thing looks like a weed plate to this, and I stand
Mm-hmm.
on that.
Yeah.
When you don't make that old thing its own thing, you
Mm-hmm.
can't have, bro. You go back and watch Man of Steel, bro. This nigga flying out the way so that the buildings can explode. He laid like people are dying in that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
And
Literally.
y'all
Yeah.
niggas is up here getting mad because this man saved a squirrel. Yes.
Yeah, no, I did see that dumb shit. I saw somebody talking about it's like you have to understand like Kal-El, Clark Kent, Superman loves the earth.
Kal El,
He loves all living kind. It's
Clark
not
Kent
just
is
it's
a
not
dork,
yeah,
bro.
man.
But he's not. But he's not a loser. There's a difference
Yeah.
between a dork and a loser. Kal El is a dork. That means Kal El will talk to you about why midichlorians should exist. Kal El will talk to you about, you know, all. I mean, even in the fucking film, he was like, "Yo, I wish we didn't beat this kaiju. I
Yeah,
wish we
like
would
we
have took
should
it
have
to a.
killed this
We should have
kaiju.
took it to
We
it."
could take it somewhere and study it.
And
And Mr.
shout out to,
Terrific was like,
man,
nigga, man, get the
get the
fuck
fuck
out of
out.
here, bro. Like,
Seriously, like everybody, like yeah, that's the type of person Kal-El is, man.
yeah,
And
like
I mean, look, man, look, I ain't heard shit from that cult of dork of losers over there. Though the cult, the Snyder Virgin loser cult over there, like, hey man, I ain't heard shit from
oh man.
y'all. As of this recording, Superman is on pace to pass Man of Steel, so
Mhm.
cry even harder.
They had a like a really crazy Tuesday. Matter of fact,
Which beats
yeah,
it is more than BVS and Man of Steel Second Tuesday combined.
mm, yeah, yeah,
So we're at the cusp of Superman becoming a huge thing, and also we're not even talking about merch. We're not talking
Hmm.
about like Halloween costumes and
Toys and
nigga. The adoption rate of dogs went up
well,
500
yeah,
fucking percent after
because
this
of
film, dog,
crypto.
because
Because
of
of
crypto.
crypto.
What are we doing, bro?
Yeah.
What is this conversation, bro? Like
Yeah,
for real. Like
I don't know. Like at this point, it's just kind of like a like y'all just want to have a. I mean, I don't see much because again, I'm not so online as I once was.
mhm.
I'm not. I don't follow these shills or these contrarians that want to see something fail. Like I already kind of had saw it with like again, it's they almost trying to do some WWE, AEW type shit with it when they're like, "Hey, let's enjoy all superhero movies. Let's enjoy
No,
both." Like
no, nope,
it's
nope.
like okay, like y'all not getting this shit off because finally DC, the DCU. I'm not gonna say DC because DC's already been knocking out hits. Like the Batman, Penguin, they've been going crazy. So don't. It's not
Don't do
just
that.
now.
Don't do that. Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
just now. Like
How many Emmys? Like 24?
of 24 Emmy nominations altogether.
How many from? Okay, yeah,
Yeah, like
yeah. All right,
they went crazy.
yeah,
The
okay.
Penguin is going crazy. The Batman, like we not like this has all been going on since 2021. Like so we're not going to sit up here and say like, "Oh, now it's just
Oh,
that
and
the kickoff to the introduction of the cinematic side of the DCU is taking off,
and everything since that man took over.
yeah, everything since Gunn has taken over
Blue Beetle, fire.
out yeah,
Fucking
out the gate.
Peacemaker sees fire. Creature
And s-
Commandos, fire.
yeah,
Fucking.
the Suicide Squad, you can even put
Oh
in
yeah,
there.
going
Like,
back. Oh no,
yeah,
I'm talking about
going
since
back.
he officially took over. But oh
Yeah,
yeah, he ain't had no misses.
yeah. He's
So
had no misses since he's been here. So
and
I
you
mean, it's
know why
not.
he ain't had no misses? Because he told them people, I ain't never seen this much conversation about scripts in my life.
Yeah, yeah. Not on that
And
one.
now people are starting to see the importance of stop blaming the directors, stop
Hmm.
blaming this. If the script is not ready,
We're not moving.
what are we doing?
What are
Ain't
we
no point
doing?
in
We're
moving.
not gonna start. We're not gonna green light. Well, not green lighting is before that, but we're not going to start production on something without the completed script. We're just not doing that. Like
No.
we're not going to chat GPT the rest of this shit out. Like we're just it's come on, bro. Like
Yeah.
what like
Yeah.
that's called not having more leverage over the studio. You know what I'm saying? We see that a lot, honestly, or we've seen it a lot coming from the MCU side of things. To be honest with you,
Oh,
like
I mean, yeah. I
where
mean, we're gonna get.
they're not putting enough chokehold on the studio and telling them to shut the fuck up and let us finish a script
Oh, we're gonna talk
before.
about that with Hall Kev in just a second.
Yeah, yeah, we gonna talk about yeah, we absolutely gonna talk about that.
But shout out to Gunn, man. I
Yeah,
mean, I'm happy that he I'm just happy that for somebody that they tried to get the fuck out of here to be able to come back, be cool, and just do what you said you were going to do.
and
And
finished up what he started over
oh yeah.
there. He finished up what he started. Like,
And I mean, look, man, if y'all seen Superman, look, his crew, his cast, it's only gonna get more ridiculous. Like I'm gonna tell
mm,
y'all right now, when I seen Bradley Cooper and with that white shit on, I said, all right, man, yeah, we about to get some insane cameos from different shit
mm-hmm,
going for it. But I mean, look, man, Wonder Woman shit on the way, Teen Titan shit on the way. They just today said that the guy behind was it Weapons, the movie that's about to come out, and Betrayal, I think
mm,
he just did a adaptation for a script that's supposed to be Joker and Harley, like true to the comics and shit. So that's on the
yeah,
way. I mean, look, man. Every time I see James Gunn, he's just like telling you yes and no to shit.
mm-hmm.
I love that. Like,
Oh,
You
and
know,
he's also confirmed that Brave and Bold is brave. There's no World's Finest coming. No World's
he
Finest
said
right
no
now.
world's
Yeah,
finest,
he
but he
said
did
that.
say he said that what he's working on will be announced soon. We are
Yeah.
a couple days before San Diego Comic Con as we record this, so
Hmm.
by the time Peacemaker ends, I'm pretty sure we'll get that announcement. But
Yeah.
man, we got, I mean, Jimmy Olsen's show being written right now. Shout out to honorable black man that saved the motherfucking universe, Mr. Terrific.
Yeah. Man. Hey, look, listen. Next to Superman himself, next to Crypto, next to Lex, Mr. Terrific, I don't think there's a character in the movie like I was like, yo, I don't, they were weak or anything. Like Mr. Terrific was just cold,
You
bro.
know who my nephew loved as an 8-year old. You know who he loved?
Yeah.
My nephew loved Jimmy Olsen, bro.
Oh, Jimmy. Oh, Mr. Hose. Mr. Hose.
My
Yeah.
nephew looked at me and said, when he was hugging Eve, he said, "I don't think he wants to do that, Uncle." I said, "No,
No, he
he
doesn't.
doesn't.
He
No,
stuck with her. He
he's
stuck with her, bro.
he's stuck with her, sir. I just want to let you know that he's stuck with her. When she
Yeah.
said, "Can we hang out all weekend?" He was like, "All
Oh, weekend?
weekend."
Like, man, the fact that we got the right kind of Jimmy Olsen makes me smile. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
it's like every single person, every single Perry White.
Don't call me Chief,
Yeah, like don't call me Chief, dropping that, and
Steve.
Steve
Steve
Lombard, and like
football man.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, like low, like the perfect Lois. You know what
oh
I'm saying?
man.
The perfect Guy Gardner, like seeing
Yo,
Green
I seen
Lantern.
y'all niggas hating on Guy Gardner, man.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
y'all was hating
man.
hard on
Hey, I
Guy.
was hating hard. Guy Gardner saved the damn day, bro.
Yeah, man. Y'all was
Hey,
hating on Guy. Y'all was
hey,
hating on
man.
Guy.
Hawk Girl.
Hot
Crazy
girl,
enough.
cold.
Crazy enough. I know there's like I can't wait to see more of her because I
Yeah.
know like he was teasing her for a reason. But
Hmm.
hey, man, when she dropped the old boy off, like
Yeah,
said,
man.
I ain't
She was like,
Superman.
I ain't Superman, and just let him go.
And then
Dog,
a perfect transition
cold.
to like to to Steve drinking the seltzer, like
Uh
trying
huh.
to. Yo, my nephew was like, "Uncle, I've never seen a movie where they just transition the music so beautifully, like between
Yeah,
scenes."
hey.
I'm like, "Yeah." He's like,
It
"How are they doing this?" I
it
said, "Hey,
it just worked. Like the one thing I loved about the movie was that we got so much Superman in it. Like it wasn't
yeah,
like you got to
yeah."
remember like in even Man of Steel, which a movie I still enjoy. I still love Man of Steel. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't get a lot of Superman in that. We might have gotten about a good 25 minutes of him actually being Superman. Like he wasn't, you know, he wasn't in the suit a lot of that time. Like,
I'm gonna ask a question,
yeah.
and I don't want this to sound disrespectful because I do like Henry Cavill.
It's David Corn Sweat, bro.
No,
He
no,
is
no,
super.
no, no. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
he's
even ask that
Superman.
shit. Come
Oh,
on,
okay.
dog.
I'm like,
Fuck
no.
no. Like,
Oh, okay.
corn sweat,
Yeah,
like
Corn Sweat is
Cavill, right? Yeah.
Corn Sweat is the ceiling.
Look, man. Rest in peace, Christopher Reeve. He did what Christopher Corn Sweat is Christopher Reeve for 2025, bro. Easily, like,
Yeah.
and better. Okay, bro. Am I wrong to say that Man of Steel started a wave of aura farming in these movies? Because I feel like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that's all he did, but I feel like people, Dwayne, saw what he was doing in there and
Hmm.
how cool he just looked. Because I mean, that's the thing about Man of Steel. It's a cool Superman, the suit,
Well,
how he enters the scene. Hold on, how he enters the scene and all that. And I think that started a wave of, yeah, these guys look cool and we remember how cool these guys are. But then you go back and look at the actual story of like some of those Snyder films and
mm,
even some films across the comic book board, Sony, Marvel, all that. It's like the story for this, it's really
the
whatever. But go ahead.
where they messed up with Man of Steel was that they focused too much on him being godlike. That's the thing. Like they made him too much like a god. Like
Mm-hmm.
even Henry's
Or a,
Henry's body build, his
yeah,
whole body in that, like he was like he looked like a god. You know what I'm saying?
you can
Like
see the muscles through the
you
suit and
can see the
shit.
muscle.
Yeah.
You can see the
Uh,
muscles through the suit, and it's just like when you look at Superman just in comic form, and like New 52, Rebirth, like all that, like he's not that brolic, bro. Like he just
no.
not, yeah,
Like,
like,
no.
and he's not like he was doing stuff like just pushing somebody. Like perfect
Mhm.
example, BVS when Armor Suit Batman was there, like he just tapped him. He tapped him in the chest, and he flew across, like just flew away
Yeah.
to like through a building. It's like, bruh, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, Superman is limitless. Like we understand he has really no limits, but at the same time, he still is not. He's not unstoppable.
No, and that's the beauty of this movie
Yeah,
because you have to if you make somebody look unstoppable, 9 times out of 10, the way that they're going to die or the way they're going to get defeated is going to be some stupid shit.
yeah,
That's what happens with
and,
the MCU a lot. Like we
mm,
saw Thanos literally wipe out everybody, and how they beat him, they
by
snuck up on him
snapping
when he
him
was
out.
making grits.
Yeah.
Like
Oh well, yeah, yeah. The first time that well
this one,
the modern Thanos, not the past Thanos. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, because they waited,
Mm-hmm.
plotted, and then went back and went over to where he was, and then just
And just chopped his head off, and it
he
was like,
was in
nigga,
that.
y'all could have did this shit in
Yeah,
Infinity War. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like you could have cut this nigga head off.
Yeah, but it didn't happen. So again, but I understand a boss level, final boss, in level guy being that strong, but like at the same time, to build a universe, you have to show somebody having a worthy adversary and a worthy foe, and
Mm-hmm.
that's the tricky part. But I feel like that's why I understand everybody lowest at lowest. This is like an 8.5 for people. This is a 10 for me because to be able to make a Superman film with the amount of scrutiny that he had going into this for three
Mm-hmm.
fucking years, I got to give James Gunn his credit, man. Like this was out of all the comic book films I've seen, and I've seen a lot. Besides the Batman, this will be the film that will be the talking point of the last 10 years that's not Infinity War. I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
I'm a,
yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna
Absolutely.
go. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go so far as to say, for me personally, like I like this more than I like Dark Knight. I like this more than I like a lot of shit.
yeah.
If I had to do a Mount Rushmore or like favorite comic, I'm gonna give you five in no order. My favorite five comic book movies of all time: Batman '89, this, The Batman, Infinity War, and Winter Soldier. Those are my five.
Okay. I think
I'll
I
un-
would. I think I could swap out on that list that you just
mm,
did because mine would probably be somewhat the same.
mm,
I think I'll swap out Batman '89 for The Dark Knight.
which is I'm okay with.
Yeah, yeah, I could do
It's
it. That's really
I
like the
understand.
only difference between mine and yours. Because
Yeah.
Winter Soldier, yeah, Winter Soldier and Infinity War are like my definitely my top two on the MCU side.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah,
I'm only talking like live action because I mean, bro,
yeah,
we listen,
yeah. I mean, shit.
yeah.
I think Spider Man Across the Spider Verse is better than a lot of these fucking live
I
action
think
films.
Batman
Yeah.
Mask of Phantasm is better than a lot
So
of
I
these.
don't. Yeah,
Yeah. So
like
yeah, you. Well,
yeah, like
okay.
so but yeah, I think this is going to be a barometer reset for like what how movies are going to like going to be talked about in terms superhero
Mm-hmm.
movies are going to be talked about in this landscape because I don't think they're at least not in like our lifetime because you got to remember like the only Superman film every I think oh well no yeah even in our lifetime because you had like Superman Returns and shit like every single Superman movie has always been met with scrutiny. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? And like every single time it's like you're challenging yourself or you're challenging that scrutiny barometer. And I think this is finally the one that's actually breaking past that.
And
Um
he did this with no disrespect to David Cornsweet. He did this with a lesser known actor. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
bro, fucking like Cavill definitely got his name, and he did a lot after Man of Steel,
Oh
but
yeah, he got
bro,
his name as Superman though. He
that's what I'm
he
saying.
crossed over as
That's what I'm
Superman
saying.
anyway.
He was already on his way up. Superman like took him over that hill.
Yeah,
But bro, they tried to make a Superman movie in the '90s with Nick Cage, bro, who was hot as fish grease, couldn't get
thank
it done.
God that
No,
didn't
no, no.
happen.
Thank God. I'm just saying that the point I'm making is
I'm
to be
just
able
throwing
to
that out there. Thank you God that did not
like,
happen.
bro. The highest paid person for this film, acting wise, was Nick Holt. But Nick
Mm.
Holt's been established for years,
Yeah,
and he
he's
even
been in
took,
like he's going,
yeah,
X-Men franchise and
yeah,
everything of that man, like stuff outside of the X-Men that
yeah.
he's done. Like,
Nick Holt, bro.
yeah, like
And hey, man, that's one of the top villain portrayals I've ever seen
oh,
in my life,
oh,
bro.
hey, look,
Hey, bro.
hear me well. He is the greatest Lex Luthor ever. I'm not. I don't
Bro,
care what
fuck.
nobody.
Hey, no, this will,
Shout out Gene
bro.
Hackman. Shout
Yes,
out, yeah. Shout out
yes,
Gene Hackman. Shout out the TV dudes.
that's
I'm
Lex,
not
bro.
shouting out Kevin Spacey. He's a nasty
Never,
fuck. Fuck that
never.
guy. But
That's
no,
Luthor, bro.
he's Luthor. Hand over fist. He is Lex Luthor. Nick
That is
Holt
Luthor,
got it.
dog,
He did it. No. You know what I'm saying? Like the absolute perfect. I can watch him just be Lex Luthor by himself. Honestly, that's just
bro.
how good he was. You
I
know.
mean, yeah, and I mean, I'm loving how like more and more established artists, directors, producers, writers have been now intrigued to join this side of things for the
Mm.
next 10 years or so and have like, come out. I mean, and James ain't slick because forgive me, I don't know the man's name off the top of my head, but he shouted out the director of Godzilla Minus One a couple times.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He said they've been talking. They've talked. Yeah.
He didn't say Ryan
He
name too
said
many
Ryan. Yeah,
times.
he said
Too many
Ryan Coogler. He's
times.
talked to
Too
Ryan
many
Coogler. You
times.
know, so we all know Ryan's got to do Black Panther 3. We all know that. We know that's happening. We know that's coming. You know what I'm saying? But Ryan is coming off a real hot, very hot streak of what Ryan is doing. Ryan ain't been doing no misses, man. So
Ryan got the best domestic film in the U.S. right
yeah,
now.
like
That's not my craft, obviously. But like, yeah, but
yeah, Sinners just stopped at the theaters like 2 weeks ago. Literally just
now,
stopped. So
so that means Warner Brothers got Minecraft, Sinners, and okay.
oh
Mm,
no, they went crazy. Ooh,
mm.
that's some money. Ooh, they
I ain't
made some
gonna lie,
money.
man. If I was David Zaslav, I'd be cutting backflips and be like, "Suck my dick."
Well,
Hey,
actually, the board told David Zaslav that instead.
no, they did. No, no,
Yeah,
no. They told him.
they
They
smoked his
told him
clip.
that. They told him,
Yeah,
hey, Zaslav. I ain't gonna lie. Zaslav was like AJ Styles this past week on his knees, like Superman, please do good. But
yeah.
nah, man. Hey, man. He made the right decision, man. Ain't nothing gonna ever be funnier than when Gunn was like, "Man, we were right. The ink wasn't even dry yet." And we
Yeah,
look up and he said, "What is he doing?
yeah,
Get off that camera, dog." Matter of fact, call Henry in, man. Like, hey, man,
yeah. That shit is
the
wild.
hell going on? So
Yeah,
yeah, that was funny.
it's good though. It's really we're headed in a really great, firm, and
Yeah.
very optimistic direction. Like I honestly can't wait. I'm gonna watch Superman again this weekend. Like I'm probably gonna see Fantastic Four first, and then I'm gonna see Superman again for my second time.
Mm-hmm.
I really and thoroughly enjoyed the film a lot. Like I can't wait for Supergirl next year.
It's done. It's
Yeah, it's
happening.
done. Like
It's
they
happening.
literally had a whole year,
No
like
pushbacks.
no pushbacks,
Might come early.
yeah, the mic,
Like,
yeah, like they literally got a whole year to do VFX. Like they're good. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a good sign of like allowing James and all like not to have too much oversight and not to have too much interference in what they're trying to do. And also the Batman 2 script complete. They about to start production like in I think in October, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah,
They about to start production on that.
they
So
start the production and filming starts like beginning of the year, and
begin
then
yeah,
but
so
yeah,
the Batman 2
2027.
2027. Like, man, it's just
He
everything's
just
very
came out
very.
and said they asked him, "So you gonna see? We're gonna see DCU Batman and Brave and Bold. That's gonna be his first appearance." He said, "I ain't say that," and I said to myself, "Boy, next year, if I see DCU Batman in this Clayface film, dog, at the very end to stop him, ah man, you
Hmm.
talking about that's gonna be? I know you just watched this recently. That's gonna be like Vader and Rogue One at that end.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's gonna
Yeah.
be. Imagine that, but with Batman.
But with
Oh,
Batman, oh man,
woo,
oh man,
man,
and
tears in
that
my
and
eyes,
that's a
man.
great way to do. I mean, like, you know, like ain't no telling what we about to see in Peacemaker season 2. Like, there's
Oh
no telling.
man,
Like,
Belle Reeve is all I'm gonna say.
yeah, like you got
Yeah.
that. We got lanterns coming. They're talking about the way people have been talking about lanterns. They talking about it like it's gonna be as good as Penguin almost.
Oh yeah.
They
Hey
saying that this
man.
is gonna be some next level shit. And while we still on the topic of Warner, Mortal Kombat 2, hey man, hey,
Hey man, I ain't never turned my back on the bunny, dog. Y'all can go with the mouse all day. I ain't never
hey,
turned my back on the bunny, dog.
I wasn't a fan of the first that first one,
Oh yeah,
but
no, fuck
bro,
hole.
yeah, yeah,
But
this
hey,
The Johnny Cage
listen, man. Hey
come
man.
to Jesus moment,
Hey,
come to
bro.
Jesus.
Hey, my Jade is bald and beautiful, baby. I am here. I am look, bro. My son, my son Bihan look like he about to go crazy in this. Like,
Man,
but we look like we about to have a fun, and that comes out around Halloween too. So yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. We
yeah.
about to get some shit, man.
Yeah,
Like,
we got
yeah.
it's some stuff. We got some real live stuff coming, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like on that on
Oh, and then next year, man. Uh, with all the other properties, but we didn't forget. How could I forget the main one, man? Like you see me doing this because Al Geeb.
oh
Oh
man,
man,
last on Al Gaib.
hey
Uh,
man, there he is again. Hey
oh
man,
man, yeah, Dune.
woo!
We brother, I will be in the dunes. I will be in the dunes on IMAX
First
screens.
film in a long time that's like filmed with all IMAX cameras,
Yeah,
all IMAX
I
cameras,
can't wait. And I just recently
70 millimeter
rewatched.
IMAX. Yeah,
Oh, I just rewatched Doom. Not
second one,
yeah, well both. I just
both.
rewatched both.
Okay.
And also not to mention this. Hey, that motherfucker Chris Nolan is hiding in plain sight with y'all. Nigga.
Oh
The
yeah.
Odyssey already selling out a year in advance. Like, man,
Yeah.
look, I'm telling you, it's a good time for cinema, bro. It's a good
Oh
time,
yeah.
real good time.
Yeah. The movies is
Like,
back, baby.
because seeing that preview before Superman, I was like, okay, you know, because I'm sure you saw the preview too, right? Yeah,
Mm,
seeing John Barenthal, I'm like, man, this nigga Punisher all the time. Like, I'm just
yeah. That's his role.
like he's really just, but this is Punisher in Greece. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you
He's
know, and
Punisher the accountant. He's Punisher in Greece. He's Punisher, and he's just
he's
Punisher,
Punisher
bro.
in the Bear. Even you know,
Yeah.
like it's just like he's just Punisher all the time. You know what I'm
When
saying?
he
But
was that him in that was him in Wolf of Wall Street, right?
yeah, yeah, it was in
Yeah,
Wolf of
yeah,
Wall
he's
Street.
Punisher in that
Yeah, yeah, he was punished. Yeah, he
too.
was
Go tell
Storm
him,
Castle on that too.
hey ma.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's hey. And speaking of, we got the Punisher special being filmed right now, and like I'm ready for that too. Then you got Punisher in Brand New Day, and like,
I
and
mean,
I think,
you can see the Punisher. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Conway signed that. You feel me? So shout out
oh,
to
that's
Punisher.
hard. Yeah, that's hard.
New Punisher Marvel Night series just got announced too, AJ. So
Oh yeah, and then we got Punisher #1 coming. Punisher #1
mm,
is coming. So
all right, man.
you got. I think he has a five. I think that's a 5 issue series coming.
For the
Four
Marvel
issues.
Nights for yeah,
It's 4 issues, and I think
yeah.
the Punisher #1.
I think
I
it's
think
they normally do like six. So
yeah, like I
like
think that's a 6 issue
yeah,
series. But it's funny. That's a good transition to uh Hall of Feige,
Hall Kev,
Hall of Kev.
Hall Kev, man, Hall Kev.
Yeah.
All right, let me explain to you how insane Hall Kev was. So like I had a long day Saturday. Um, Went out, networked with a few people, learned a few things. I'm gonna type this in the private chat so that I can't say this online because I will I will feel the swarm of um bots hitting the nigga up. But I want to give a shout out to my boy. I'm not gonna say your name either, but he's an engineer, right?
Mm,
And he let me know what he was working on. And I'm gonna let AJ read that private chat. So that's on the way soon. You know,
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. All I'm gonna tell y'all is have that 40 ball tucked to the side.
Yeah.
We're talking
Yeah.
about
For sure.
that, talking about other stuff. You know, had a long night and I woke up, took my nephew to church. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta go pray. Gotta go pray, man.
Shout out to my friend. I'm gonna call her that, but oh, you back? You get you at church? Like, ma'am, we are on God's ground. Leave me alone. I didn't mess with you about how that tequila be getting you. Leave me alone. I'm here to praise the Lord. Leave me alone.
Mm,
So I went home and I took a nap. And when I woke up, I checked my phone.
okay.
And it was an official source, not people who be not the comic book melters out there, but official source. And they said Kevin Feige, when asked about Miles Morales, said that Sony told me to stay away.
They
And
sure did.
I said, I'm going to read all of this shit right now because there are times where discussing film and great pages, but they'll put something out there, but they don't put the whole context of it out there.
Hmm.
Like they posted when James Gunn mentioned how you won't see Flash and Aquaman for a while.
Yeah, for 2 years.
But he said they won't be getting their own films. He didn't say you might not see these characters. He just said just temper your expectations, which makes sense because we literally just saw them in the Flash, and there probably will be
Well,
some moment.
they literally ended the DCEU. Like they
Oh
literally
yeah,
ended
no,
it.
they're
Like
stuck. They're stuck with Clooney. Yep.
yeah. Well, no, I'm just saying like those properties like
Yeah.
Flash and Aqua. And I love Flash. I'm a Flash guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I love
Barry,
Flash.
Wally, all of them. Yep.
Yeah. So they're. I mean, I understand saying like you won't see these two people for a minute because we have to literally give it time and space to get the Snyder stink away from
And I
us.
also
Like
think you got to prep people because I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it is Wally because
yeah.
Wally is the Flash of the '80s. A lot of stuff James has been adapting, even going back to the Suicide Squad, has been '80s comics. So,
And you got to get a new Arthur Curry because Jason Momoa is Lobo
and he
now.
gonna go
So
crazy. He gonna go
yeah,
crazy as Lobo, dog.
yeah.
But yeah, so I'm like, all right, this is insane. I need to read all this, and I could not believe what I read. I said, this motherfucker. I was like, now I already knew they said fuck it the way they just kept on showing everything from Fantastic Four in these trailers. But that Hall Kev, man, I said, look, bro. I mean, where do you want to begin? I mean, we
I
got
mean,
big, we got civil rights face, we got,
I
bro.
really want to start there.
I
that's
look.
really where I
Let
would
me
like
let
to
me
start.
go.
Like,
Let me say this right now, bro. I do not like that Melvin Patterson face, motherfucker. All right, I
I
really
don't
don't.
either. I
I
never really
don't.
did. I
But to
never really
get
did.
but to get up there and say, hey, we were thinking about talking to Robert in 2022 because we realized he wasn't the guy.
Mm,
You do this to a black man, and you doing this to the guy that you have a whole movie named after. This is what you did. This is what, and I'm only going off your word because I think you full of shit. But
I don't think I don't think it's 100% true.
I
I
think no,
don't
no, no.
think.
I think so. Here's the thing. I do think there was a plot point, possibly,
Hmm.
of Kang coming in, Doom usurping Kang,
Hmm.
and then we get Fallout from there. I think that was the plan.
You know what this sounds like. and just follow me real quick.
Mhm.
This sounds like Secret Wars 84,
It does.
where
That's why I said that. Yes.
where where Kang is put in the space of the Beyonder, and Doom comes in and says, "Fuck all y'all niggas, give me your power," just like how he did the Beyonder in the comic book. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, and
that's
I
what I'm
think
thinking that
and
was
in that
going on.
same book, it's a
Hmm.
40-year-old book.
Yeah,
In that same book, when they put all the villains together, Doom literally looks at Kang and said, "All right, bro, I'm tired of this shit," and then just slimed him right then and
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Like he just
yeah,
said, "Fuck it, enough of you," and
yeah.
just slimed him. So I could see that, and I think that was an original point.
Hmm.
But to sit there and say we didn't think he was the guy,
Yeah, that's kind of
where
crazy.
where was this when you changed your mind 2 years ago? Where was
Hmm.
this any point in time? And
Hmm.
just the man admitting that what we've all known for years, it's like I don't know how y'all defend this shit. He said it verbatim, like, look, and again, I think this comes from one, he has a year and a half left on his job, so he's like, I don't give a fuck what happens at this point. Like, it is what it is. I
Hmm.
don't think he wants to leave, but I also
Oh,
think
I don't think he want to leave either.
I think
I
if he
don't think
gets
he wants
another
to leave.
better offer or something where he can grift over to, i.e., Star Wars, I think he would definitely take it. But like, okay, so you don't care about your job, so you just saying whatever at this point. You doing your OJ Simpson. If I did it, this is why I did it.
Hmm.
Then, I mean, going from that to, I just think when you see a fellow coworker of yours at another job shining, frolicking, and taking funny jabs that we all know is true by saying, "Hey, them writers been working hard, man. It ain't their fault."
Mm.
You know, when you see him say, "Hey, man, like we're not moving without no finished scripts. That's the problem with comic book movies today." And what did you say, Kev? Oh, I don't think it's ever been a movie that I liked all the way that we greenlit. I'm like, so you admitting that you've been giving us mid because of how y'all aren't double checking what's
Hmm.
going on over there.
At least since post Endgame, I would give you that post Endgame. Since post Endgame, I also will say there is mid before Endgame.
Oh no, no, no. I was
Now,
gonna say,
but I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice to the loyalist.
fuck them loyalists.
I,
From Age of Ultron on,
yeah,
it has been a mid. We've
yeah.
had a decade of mid. So,
But for right now, I'm gonna
mhm.
be a little nice, a little nice. But I think that's a funny thing to admit because I see it two ways with Feige. Like you said, one direction is going to Lucasfilm. The other direction, oh, we're about to reboot. We about to reboot all this shit, and we about to reboot and recast everybody. We gonna come back with a new Iron Man. We coming back with a new Steve Rogers. We coming back with a new Natasha Romanoff. We coming back with everybody. I think literally he wants to replace everybody but Thor. Like that's literally
Mm,
like
I think Thor is gonna have one of them like heroic deaths at the end of this
yeah,
personally. But
probably so.
but I mean,
But the thing is, but you're replacing these people. But your next central Avengers is going to be the X Men. Like the X Men is your next Avengers level playing field. Like, but you're going to have the Captain Americas and the fucking Iron Man and all those people as really more so supporting people. Like that's really
uh,
what it is. That's what they're going to be the supporting characters, kind
but
of like how they are in X Men '97. To
but
be
I
honest with
mean,
you.
I still call bullshit on a lot. I mean, first of all, you should have did this with Endgame. Number
Oh,
one.
and
No,
Fantastic Four. I meant to throw them in there
well,
too.
yeah, well, yeah. They might actually stay, which is crazy.
Well, no,
But
I'm
like,
saying they're going to be a part of that reboot.
yeah,
They're
they are.
staying. They're
They're
not
staying.
going
Yeah, yeah,
anywhere. Yeah.
yeah. I would say no. Man, I mean, like today. This is an article from today. Kev, why did Brave New World flop? Oh, it didn't have Chris Evans in it.
To say that is yo, that is fucking crazy. That
Like,
is
come on,
crazy.
son. Like,
Like if
let's
I was
call it.
Anthony Mackie, bro, I'd be like, bro, do not call me no more. I'm not coming. I'm like
Well,
after the Secret War shit. Don't call me no more. Get a new Falcon. Don't call me no more, bro. Because basically, you're saying you're basically confirming that you allowed my movie to get torpedoed. Also, we reshot this film so many fucking times that it literally basically kind of ruined it.
bro, and I'm tired of this fucking like. Let's just cast people just to say we have this actor in this film, bro. Like, bro, y'all got one Carlo Esposito, and AJ. That man did more action in a stiff ass Darth Vader like costume in The Mandalorian than he did wearing camo and fatigues
Yeah, all he
in
did was
Brave New
shoot. All
World
he did was shoot a gun in two scenes and throw a grenade. That's
and
all.
talk
That's
shit.
and talk shit. That's all he did in Brave New World. So it's just
Yeah,
like, and like I didn't hate Brave New World. I
I
just
didn't
saw.
hate it either.
I think the quality of it is shitty. I think it's
Mm-hmm.
really shitty quality. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
to sit again, it's like Feige is just he. It's like he's like, hey, either I'm gonna be here for the reboot or I'm gonna be going over here to Lucasfilm. Like
But
I don't care.
but I mean, again, the way he talked about the Thunderbolts, like, oh well, they didn't know who these people were. I'm like,
It's like then why the fuck did you make this a
make a
movie? Why
smoothie,
don't you?
bro.
Why did you just make it? Why didn't you just make this on television? Literally, why didn't you make the Thunderbolts for TV?
I mean, well,
Like
speaking of TV, going out there and saying, yeah, like Thunderbolts don't have effect on nothing because
because
like
all of the characters were pulled from television except
off,
for Bucky.
and then oh, by the way, yeah, we're going to go to one TV show per year.
I'm listen. Let me tell you something. I love Daredevil. Don't I love Daredevil? I love him. I even enjoyed Ironheart. Where we just watched, and y'all sent Ironheart out there to die. They
Oh,
did.
go ahead and say what you about to say.
They sent Ironheart out there to die. The simple, like, let me tell you something. The simple fact they ain't do this with no other show.
None,
Y'all literally put out
none.
all episodes within 2 weeks.
And I think they said they about to do the same shit with Wonder Man too.
And that's what I'm saying. And I said this in the Discord yesterday. I said, look, this is either going to be good or it's going to be ass. There's no in between. Because
I'm gonna
there
tell
hasn't
you
even been no real promo for Wonder Man. It honestly has not.
that they literally just had bruh on the
In
red carpet
character.
and character. I said, man, the nigga can't even watch a movie in peace. Like they
Oh,
said, everybody else got their 60 style outfits on and shit, and then said this nigga, yeah, go promote
go
your
go
show,
go
your
promote
show,
go promote your show
your
that we
show.
don't even have a trailer out for, that we haven't even promoted. We haven't even like done
Yeah,
anything.
fuck
No,
out my
nothing short of a showcase
fuck out
like
my
of
face,
like
man.
we
Like
showing you behind the what's to come.
I told y'all last year,
Come
bruh.
on,
I
bro.
told niggas last year at D23 when they trotted Ryan ass out there like Ryan ran fucking. And that's one thing I will give James Gunn.
Mm,
He's made it known multiple times. Craig Gillespie and Noguera with the scripts. He's given the people who are making these things their credit because he doesn't want people to believe that I am doing all the
everything.
scripts and I'm
Yeah.
doing it. This is not the James Gunn verse.
Yeah. No,
Okay,
it's not. It's not.
it's not the James
It's
Gunn
not.
verse.
James Gunn is he is in charge of the studio. Him
Him
and
and Peter
Greg Sapp,
Safford.
Peter
Peter
Safford.
Safford.
Him and Peter Safford, they are in charge of the studio, and literally James Gunn is only going to be doing Superman.
So for the record,
That's it.
in the
Like
way
he's
I could
not doing
describe
nothing
that,
else.
Peter Safran will be Nick Khan and James is Triple H. But for those that don't know, Triple H is not writing everything. There is a room and
There's a
board
room of
of
writers.
writers
There's
that are
also
writing this
producers
and
behind them
behind this
that are
that are
doing things.
working these
Yeah,
matches. Jamie
yeah.
Noble, Michael
Michael Hayes.
Hayes,
Yeah.
what's my man
Molly
from
Holly.
Molly Holly,
Jason Jordan.
Jason Jordan. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Thank you. Like there are people who are Adam Pierce and Nick,
Yeah.
and Nick. Yeah, they're the ones making this shit happen. But
Hmm.
James Gunn has said like, "Hey, yo, this is happening."
Oh, and
So
Abyss too.
Abyss, Chris
Yeah.
Park. Yeah,
Yeah.
bruh. To go from all that, the first thing I said first thing I said when I saw that shit, I said, "Oh, ain't no more nigga shows. Like, ain't no
Oh
more,
man.
ain't no. Hey, enjoy what you had. No more,
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Because if you getting one show per year, that's all goodbye.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all goodbye.
Yeah.
So to go do that, and it's like, look at what y'all gave us, bro. Like for the majority of what y'all gave us, bro. Yeah, there's some good moments, but a lot of this shit was mid, and we kept telling you stop giving us mid.
Hmm.
Now you're like, okay, fine, fuck it, we're gonna do one show a year. How the fuck is that gonna work when you got a litany of characters coming out with the X-Men and just this reboot shit that y'all have going for a period? You're gonna be in a tough pickle
Yeah.
because there's gonna be a lot of Marvel stories that will not be told, and now if you would have started off this way, okay, fine, but now you've shown people this way for years.
So let me get this straight real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So Punisher special, Daredevil are happening next year in the same year.
Correct, because Wonder Man is the last thing this year, to my knowledge.
And
Yes,
that is all for television. That's it.
your television that you're getting next year is Vision Quest,
Oh, Vision Quest. But after
Dare,
that, so after next year,
Daredevil.
they want to do one show a year.
Yep,
Yeah. And up to three movies? I think it was up to three.
two or three
I said
movies a
they
year.
two. I think two is the barometer. Three is the limit. Literally is the limit for per year. They
which
want
is
three
which is
movies a
which
year.
is normal, which is normal for them.
Yeah, which is honestly, yeah, that should be normal. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, I think three is too much, me personally. But
I'm okay if you do two in a couple shows.
yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
the thing. I don't think the
Two
formula.
and two shows, I think is
I
fine.
don't think the formula that they have is bad. It's just admit that your execution of these shows suck. Don't say,
Yeah,
"Oh, y'all don't know the characters." Nigga, I literally watched a whole Creature Commando show not knowing
not
jack
knowing
shit.
damn jack shit about
And you
any
talk
of these
about a
motherfuckers.
comic book guy right here, ladies and
And I
gentlemen.
don't know. And even the authority, I don't know much about the fucking
I,
authority.
I I know about the authority, but guess
I,
what? Most people didn't. You think you know what my nephew said, who ain't never read a comic book? How does the engineer do that? She's pretty cool. She can touch the computers and all.
yeah,
Because that's all that matters, bro. You're talking about the guy that made the Guardians of the Galaxy a F level comic book into a whole. They got their own ride at Disney, bro. They own. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on,
yeah,
man. But yeah, like it ain't my fault you've been dropping mid, and then now you don't want to do it. Dog, when they said that man approached the fuckers from what's that fucking film, dog, that had John David Washington in it, dog. Oh fuck.
um,
The creator. The
oh, the
creator.
creator, the
When
creator,
they
yeah,
went and
yeah,
said we went to go talk to them to see how they pulled off a low budget film.
yeah,
I said, all
yeah.
right, man.
And that creator was fire. That was a fire movie.
Shout out to John David
Yeah, that
Washington.
movie was fire.
But I'm
Like,
just saying, you went to go talk to them.
yeah.
And yet your CGI still looks like shit in them backgrounds and looks crazy.
And then they were like, oh, we actually noticed that the less budgeted movies that we did actually were actually more successful than the high budgeted ones. It's like, oh my god.
Oh, and now they
I
want
was
to.
like,
They
I
so
was like,
bro. They're
I
so
said,
cheap. They don't even want to film in Hollywood anymore. They want to go over to Pinewood. I'm like, man,
and then
man.
and what I say, I said, yo, these blue screen movies, this green screen shit is getting old, bro. Like it's exposing a lot. It's exposing a lot. And what does my man turn around and say? Hey, actually, we don't need that much of a budget,
We're gonna go to
nigga,
Pinewood.
nigga.
Come
Like,
on,
all
man.
right, bro. Yeah, you got it. Y'all got
Come
it,
on,
bro.
man. Said we realized we had started to realize that Kang wasn't big enough, wasn't Thanos, and that there was only one character that could be that because he was in the comics for decades and decades. We started talking about Doctor Doom even before we officially pivoted from Kang. In fact, I had started talking to Robert about this audacious idea before Ant-Man 3 even came
Nigga, every
out.
single comic book. person will tell you that Kang ain't no damn Thanos, nigga. Like every last one of us will say that
If
to
it's
you.
anybody
Like,
saying that Kang was on the
uh,
level of Thanos, bro,
uh,
you are a MCU shill,
yeah,
bro.
like he is
There
a
is
Reed
no
Richards descendant.
descendant.
Like he ain't like he's a Reed. Like he's a Reed. The most important Reed outside of Reed Richards is fucking the Maker. Like if you want to talk about a Thanos level somebody, it's the
Eh,
Maker.
That
Or it's
nigga, that
Reed
nigga's not
Doom.
even as powerful as
Like
Reed's son.
yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
like what are we like?
So, like, bro,
We
Kang
could have told y'all that, and we did tell y'all that. We said Kang is not that. He's literally just a
and
regular
and
Fantastic Four villain,
and they
bro.
had Kang, the guy, right,
They was about to get
lose.
him 2 movies, bro.
That nigga lost to Ant Man, bro. I need you to understand that. Not only did he lose to Ant Man, y'all doubled down and pulled the same dumbass shit y'all did with the Mandarin and Iron Man 3. It's, oh, that was just a copy. That ain't the real one. That's just Kang number 875.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all
We
got
could have stopped all this shit if we just, recast this nigga. And then, Doom could have been his own phase, but no,
nope.
no, 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 no.
Like, bro, it's Doctor Doom.
It's Doctor
It is
fucking
Doctor Doom.
Doom.
Like, nigga,
Like,
nigga,
is
what is more
Doctor.
synonymous? Like, literally, like across all things, even beyond comics, bigger than Doctor Doom, bro.
I
Like,
don't
come on,
I
man.
don't understand how a man can go in a room, invite people in there, and say, "Oh, y'all ain't tired of superhero fatigue. Y'all just love Superman, right?" No, Kevin, we are tired of you, bitch ass white boy. Like, we ain't tired of y'all. Y'all just love Superman, right? Yeah, because guess what? There weren't too many green screens.
No,
It was shot on location. I
it was
saw
it
a
was very
whole. They had a
practical.
whole practical Daily Planet set made that was amazing. Like
The goddamn robots at the Fortress of Solitude were practical. Like
the
every like
Hall of Justice
the
was
Hall of Justice was
practical.
practical. Everything. This is what happens when you put quality over quantity. Like that's literally what it is.
And
And
when
hold on, and you also made a Superman film with other characters, and it didn't stink.
yes, the
Like that's
whole
something
cast
Snyder
was
couldn't even
good.
do.
The
Like
whole
Snyder couldn't even do
cast
that
was
shit.
good.
The whole
Every
cast was good. Remember, Snyder tried to do this and bring Batman into the second Superman movie, and it didn't, and it just did not work, bro.
mind you, he just brought in Batman just for the fuck of it.
Yeah,
Didn't just bruh. And what did Kevin say? For the first time, quantity over quality actually happened with us, and it did not work well.
yeah.
Well, Kevin, it's not my fault that you said, hey, you know what we need? An Agatha show.
Oh,
That's
fucking
not
boy.
my fault, Kevin. So yeah, man, I don't want to hear
And,
the
and let me
I
say
didn't.
this on the record. Let me say this on the record right now. That
Mhm.
Agatha show, it's all y'all fucking fault. It's all y'all fault that that show exists because y'all got so mixed and tied up with that musical number bullshit on WandaVision. All you goddamn theater kids, y'all decided to give them motherfuckers a goddamn chance to have their day in the sun. It was no need for her to have a whole goddamn show. It
Bro,
was no need for this shit at all,
you could have gave Shorty a fucking 50-minute TV special and called it a day,
and
bro.
called it a fucking
And
day.
called it a day. Oh, and I mean, how could I leave this without saying the funniest part of all this? Why does Kevin Feige want us to cry when we watch Blade? Why? Why do you want a coming of age story of a nigga that kills people in leather, dog? Why? Why?
How many
Why?
writers are we on now, Larry? How many
It's
writers?
like 7 or 8. That's not including the 5 directors that's dropped out. I'm
Mind
not
you,
making these numbers up either.
mind you, Larry, mind you. they went all the way around the world just to come back to say, you know what? Blade just needs to open killing vampires. No fucking shit.
You know what they could have done, AJ? Who's one of Blade's biggest villains? Oh, I don't know, Morbius, right?
Well, Michael Morbius.
You mean to tell me, mind you, y'all only make 25% off the Spider-Man films, which is why they told you to stay the fuck away because y'all not getting Miles. And not getting Miles in Secret Wars is insane. Just
That's
for the record.
crazy.
That is
Yeah,
fucking
that's gonna be
insane.
nasty. That's gonna be nasty.
Nasty.
That's gonna be very nasty. That you not gonna have Miles over, and y'all gonna end up having Spider Boy come over or some shit. Like that's gonna be
Some
disgusting.
bullshit. But what you will tell me though is that because y'all couldn't make up y'all mind, y'all wanted Blade to be set in 1940. Like, bro,
No,
I'm
1920s,
I am
1920.
tired. I am tired of seeing. I don't want no more films involving niggas before the year 1985, bro. I really don't.
I'm
I
cool.
truly don't.
I'm cool.
Listen, I love Sinners for what it was. I just watched it recently for the first time. I enjoyed it for what it
Oh
was.
no, I love Sinners. I love
You know,
Sinners.
I did too. I mean, my favorite part is when he shot bro in the kneecap. That was my favorite part of the film, man. And
Yeah,
he
yeah,
said,
yeah,
"Nigga, I need help." That's funny as fuck. Okay,
yeah.
brother, I do not need to see niggas in these fits. The
I don't
fact
need
that
to see. I know. I don't need to see no Blade movie in that shit.
the
That's
fact
for
that
sure.
y'all literally that you went up there and said, "Well, oh, we weren't gonna make the film anymore anyway," so yeah, we sold them the fits.
You shouldn't have tried to been making it in that time period in the first goddamn place. Because who the
Exactly.
fuck wants to like? And what rendition of Blade on the movie screen have we seen this nigga living in the 19 goddamn anything before 1999?
All you had to do,
Like, come on, dog. Like,
all you had to do was just tell Sony, "We'll give y'all the fee. Let him fight Morbius. It helps you out. It helps us out. We
and
could
on
have called
top
it a
of that,
day."
and on top of that, what just happened in Ironheart, it would make no goddamn sense because y'all just introduced Mephisto. And Mephisto is a huge part in what? The Midnight Suns. So why the fuck would you sit over here and start Blade in the goddamn 1920s after y'all also not going to erase this after you just had this nigga's voice at the end of that fucking awful Internals movie, which was in modern times. Why? What's the point?
So you telling me Blade has just been sitting there not doing shit for 100 years?
He been asleep just like he was in Marvel Rivals, bro. He was asleep.
Also,
He was asleep.
also, also,
Man,
now y'all want
get
to
the
do this
fuck out my
vision.
face,
Y'all
bro.
want to do this Vision Quest show and tell me that Ultron, I don't know, a man that destroyed a whole goddamn country, just been walking around for 10 years not doing shit. That's what we going with. And y'all wonder why when I get a story about Superman just being Superman while we're oohing and awing, Kev. Yeah, we actually got a good fucking story, bro. Not, oh, let's just show you a nigga vampire. He just ain't been doing shit for 100 fucking years.
Like you just been
In
roaming. You
England,
just been roaming, bro. You
he
just
just
been
been
roaming.
roaming.
They no, they try to do the Captain Marvel thing. That's what they try to do. Remember when they did? Remember when they brought Captain Marvel over and they was like, well, when they in Infinity War and all that shit, and they just like, where
At
you been this?
least,
Where you been this entire time? Well,
at least,
there's a lot of stuff going on in other universes. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like you
at
trying to
least that
do it with
made
them
fucking
niggas.
sense. You sent her to space. Okay, fine. Still crazy, but okay, fine. Fuck out my face, Kev.
Yeah, man. Y'all got it, gang. Y'all
Fuck
got
you,
it, bro.
Kev.
Yeah,
Fuck
Kev was a funny guy. He's a funny guy. Sit down with Kevin
you.
Feige is that was funny.
That man said, "I ain't going to San Diego."
The Kang thing is really what got me. That was the
Oh
thing that
no,
got me, man.
The Kang shit is hands down the funniest. I think the underrated funny is they told me to stay away. Sure did. I am Mahershala. Yeah, we're still focused on it. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Y'all saying that to Mahershala, who's in a successful Jurassic Park movie right now. Man,
You
that
can
nigga ain't.
start and have a good script and make it a great script through production, but we didn't feel confident we could do that on Blade. We didn't want to do that to Mahershala and didn't want to do that to us. So you
Oh,
just telling me that y'all didn't have no faith to make this shit.
they didn't. They had zero faith, and that's
Okay.
bad faith that they are creating, especially with Mahershala, because you see his energy when he asks to talk. When they keep asking him about this shit, he just
Ask them.
like ask them motherfuckers. Don't ask me shit. Ask them.
Hey man.
Like I don't even have a hat no more. Like I threw that hat away.
Oh no, that's the best detail about all this shit, bro. I don't know if you saw that when you read the article.
No,
You didn't see the hat he had on?
no, I didn't.
They said Kev had a goddamn Wonder Man hat on in that goddamn room, bro.
Oh,
A Wonder Man hat.
hey man.
I would play it. I would play it but we would get banned instantly, man.
Yeah, I'm not
All
even.
I gotta
Yeah,
say is they don't really care about us over there, bro. Look, man, you got this man came out and said this movie didn't do good because it didn't have Chris Evans in it. Throughout, throughout that fucking Ironheart show, like it was a weed plate.
I mean for real.
Ain't ain't gave Eyes of Wakanda no type of promotion.
Mm-mm.
Wonder Man is gonna get thrown out like a weed plate too. And y'all want me to sit here and fucking feel good about this man because well he made Black Panther before? No, bro. No. Nope. Not gonna be able to do it, champ. But shout out to Mr. Terrific, one of the best on-screen portrayals of a black man I've ever seen in a comic book movie. Shout out to him. Um, you
I
know,
I was at the beginning, because I didn't know a whole lot about Mr. Terrific. Like I seen him, like I know they had a rendition of him in Arrow.
terrible.
Yeah, terrible
Terrible.
rendition. They had a terrible. They had him in that, but it was just always that black T on his face, and I was just like,
Mm-hmm.
bro, like, this just feels like blackface to me. I don't know, like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I don't like it, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's not so tasteless, or what I'm saying, like
It was never blackface.
yeah, it was
It was
never
just the
blackface. It's
T. The T is him being head ass, to be honest with you.
literally because
But
I
it's
mean,
also to
look at the
protect
fit.
his. Yeah,
Yeah, literally.
that fair play and Mr.
Hmm.
Terrific on the back and all that. But yeah, it's to hide his identity
Yeah.
with that part. But it's just
And
the
he's
T.
also a member of a corporation. Like I think Mr. Terrific likes being a corporation. So
Well, yeah, man, it's his corporate, like, yeah, it's
yeah,
his shit. So like, I know in the movie he's a part of the Justice Gang and shit, but like, yeah, he has his own, like, he's got his own shit.
yeah,
That's why he has the patented T spear. That's why he got so mad at her in the film. He's like, ain't no circles, it's T spears. Like a circle
hmm
is flat. This is a spear. Like,
literally
yeah,
he cares about marketing. Like
yeah.
literally, he likes marketing who he is and marketing himself and everything. So
What?
it all makes sense to me
What?
later on. Like I'm like, okay, I
The
see what his whole steez is.
when Guy Gardner said, "Come on, man, we like Clark, man. He's a man of the cloth." She said the cloth, and he said, and did that. I said, all right,
The cloth.
the cloth.
Yeah, like I really am looking forward to like what's to come with this justice game. It's basically like the JLA almost. Like you're gonna get the
Uh,
J Justice League.
Justice League International. Not to be too dorky, but like Justice League
Yeah,
International.
Justice League
Yeah,
International
yeah.
in a way is what they are,
Because
but
Maxwell
then
Lord. Yeah,
yeah, because of Maxwell Lord and everything, and
yeah.
like I even like this little bits like Maxwell Lord wasn't because one of the biggest complaints you know about James. It's like, bro, you always throwing Sean in every goddamn, but it's his fucking brother, bro. Like that's his
I
brother,
mean,
and it's not
look,
like he's bad. And let me tell you something. This Maxwell Lord compared to the last Maxwell Lord we have, even though I love Pedro Pascal, we needed we needed this. You know what I'm saying? So
we needed some silliness.
yeah, we
That's
needed
what this provides. Like,
a Jeff Bezos type looking. Maxwell
Yeah.
Lord. Like
We
that's what
need
we need.
silliness. Like,
Yeah.
and that's what James does. I mean, again, even the fucking Bradley Cooper cameo didn't even have that man speak a lick of English. Like, he
Which
just
I
had,
like. I actually like that.
which was a a
I was
great
like, why
touch.
the fuck do Kryptonians have to speak English? Like why? Like
Kalevka, Kalevka.
yeah, and then like I did see something interesting before. Like somebody was like, "Hey, what if he was actually Zod?" And I was like, "Yo, that'd be funny as hell if he was
Nah,
Zod." But it's not. It's
it's
clearly
not.
Jor-El.
The theory is that Zod forced him to make that message,
Mm,
and that yeah. So yeah, no, I think, but I mean, the thing is, it's cool. I will take Bradley Cooper doing that because at least it's just Jor-El and it's nothing crazy.
hmm.
Versus if you watch Thor and you see Matt Damon just playing fucking like, bro,
Yeah,
why,
yeah.
why? So yeah, man,
But I will throw this out there. Speaking as because Zod came up, and James has said, "Hey, I actually kind of want to work with Henry again." I'm just gonna say this now, and I can be wrong.
I
Future
know what you're about to
tense,
say. I know what the fuck you're gonna say, nigga. I know. It's okay.
nigga.
Listen,
I'm telling y'all right now, if Henry Cavill shows up in one of these Superman movies as Zod, I'm going to be howling 1,000
oh
nights
nigga, in the theater when they
in the
first
theater, bruh.
I thought he was Ultraman at first. I'm not gonna lie, like because they look similar. Him and
Yeah,
Cornstalk
yeah,
do look
yeah,
alike.
yeah.
So I was like, oh. But
Yeah, no,
at
I knew it was. I knew we. I was like, bro,
I was like,
that's bizarro.
I would have walked. I would have been like, all right, bro, greatest shit ever, greatest shit.
Yeah,
They
yeah, no,
took
that
the
would have
whole,
been insane.
but no.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. If he ends up being Zod,
you haven't read it yet, so I don't want to spoil too much. But I think we're on a I think we're on a collision course for two things with the DCU. Blackest Night #1.
and Crisis of Infinite Earth.
No, no,
No.
no. Kingdom Come. I
Oh,
think.
Kingdom Come. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I can see Kingdom Come
and
too. And
Cavill,
him being older Superman. Yeah, yeah. Him being older Kal-El. I can see that. I can see that.
because what is Kingdom Come? A Elseworld story.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot that's been announced. I can't wait to see these standalone stories that get done that don't have to be connected to each other and we don't have to see the same actors in. So
Yep.
I can't wait
Yeah.
to see that as well. But yeah, I will say though, if there is any other role that I would love to see Cavill in, Zod is #1. And honestly, just because he is so cool and so suave, I would die laughing if they casted Cavill as Batman. That would be
Oh, good
hilarious.
lord. Oh
That would be
man, yeah,
hilarious.
that would be insane if he would be Bruce. Oh my god, yeah, that would be crazy.
I'd be dying laughing if they made that shit happen. But anything is possible. I mean, they asked him, they said, who do you want for the DCU? He said Matt Reeves. He's like, hey,
Mm-hmm.
further reinforcing that you're not finna see Pattinson, people. Stop it.
No, no, no.
He never said you would. He said from day one you wouldn't. Stop
Yeah,
trying to
like
force this
that
shit.
Reeves. That listen, Reeves verse will be fine. They are okay. That
Yes,
the
they
Batman 2 is probably
uh,
going to be an Oscar contention. Like that shit is going to be fine. It's fine. The Penguin is about to probably get a second season.
if
Like
not a second season, you might get a Catwoman
y-
series.
yeah, you might get
You're gonna get
it's
something else in that universe for
it's
sure.
so much to do over there, which is perfectly fine. It's absolutely fine over there. Like everything
Yeah.
doesn't have to be connected, bro. It doesn't. Because when you connect everything, you find yourself in the conundrum of mess. And
And yeah,
where you find yourself having to retcon things. And you don't want to be doing that shit because let me tell you where that's happened a lot. And that's happened a lot in the MCU. A lot of
man,
retconning has happened over there.
I
So
seen a lot of people just acting like the bunny was just done and that bunny didn't have nothing to offer. Bunny been whooping everybody's ass this year. And now, oh man, like
yeah.
no. We did not forget. We didn't forget a single thing.
Yeah.
So hey man. But I
But
can't wait to buy Superman on Blu-ray. I can't wait to.
oh, that steel book is getting bought.
Oh
I got
yeah.
me a steel book.
Oh nigga, when I seen that first of all, when I seen that Fortress of Solitude on the screen, I said, "My God." When I saw that Hall of Justice, silent tear in my heart just went
Hmm.
down. I was like, okay, all right, we getting small shit like this. Like, yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be really crazy when that Superboy clone pops up. That's gonna
Oh
be
yeah,
great.
oh yeah. When
That's gonna
Connor
be
pop up,
yeah.
oh yeah.
When Connor Kent pops up.
Oh, wait till
Oh,
you watch Supergirl and you see Bizarro. Let's just
oh,
wait.
yeah.
Yeah. Yep. 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 Yep.
Good times we in, man. But yeah, I know we spent a lot of we almost did a show your work book club right here.
Union.
You know what I'm saying?
Union.
Union book
Union
club.
book
I'm
club.
sorry, Union book
Union.
club.
Union.
Yeah, but we hadn't been here in a while, so being able to talk. I know y'all looking at my background like, yo, okay, nigga, what is this? Yes, I moved. I'm not telling y'all where I moved, but I moved. You know what I'm saying? So that
Nah.
was kind of the part of which why we hadn't been like recording regularly and everything
Mm-hmm.
like that, because I had a transition going on. Also had a few life events, a lot of things going on too. Shout out to my high school, Renaissance High School. Just had our 20-year reunion in between all that time. We had holidays in between. We had the 4th of July in between all that. And yeah. we had we had a lot of things going on. So,
How can I forget?
oh boy, man. Great week and great weekends. Been great weekends,
For
man.
you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about your July 4th weekend. Oh Lord. Yeah. Yeah. Ah man.
when I
Wasn't the
almost
worst, but
when I almost died, yeah, like
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
And we're glad that Larry is still here because Larry couldn't talk for like 5 days. So
yeah,
like,
yeah. It was bad.
keep y'all EpiPens up to date. That's all I'm gonna say to that, bro. Keep your EpiPens up to date as best as you can, because I know it ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm blessed. Larry is blessed that we glad that you're okay. You know what I'm saying? Like through that. Man, I forgot all about that shit. Bruh, the way
Mhm.
that you were probably so prepared to just eat glizzies that day
It was,
and and and
bruh, bro.
and, and
I had two to go to. Two.
man,
The
man.
Mexican one and the black. I had two to go
Yeah,
to.
I know you
Yeah,
were ready to go insane with the
bro,
glizzies.
bro.
Man.
I seen them plates. I was like, God damn! Like,
Mm, yeah.
I had to
That's too
FaceTime.
bad.
I had to FaceTime my fucking family and shit, and like I had to cover my face because my shit was swole. So I'm just like, I can't talk right now. Y'all
Mm,
see how like that? Yeah,
that's just sucks. That
yeah,
sucks.
yeah, yeah. That and you know, while you were having your glorious high school reunion, I was having quite the motherfucking night.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. You
yeah.
had a follow up to that too. Yeah, you
I
did.
don't, I don't, I don't ever want to hear I'm not a good guy ever again. I don't
Yeah,
ever want to hear I don't have a heart ever again after that.
like blown speakers, man. Blown speakers. Blown speakers. Just
Blown. Oh well, that was blown speakers was a couple
oh, I
weeks ago.
know that. I know
Yeah,
that. Blown
that
speakers is also. Oh, okay.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about. My Uber night. Yeah,
Being a good, upstanding black man. Yes,
yeah,
yes, yes.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you've had quite the July. You've had quite a July.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Every week it's been something.
yeah, every single week has been
Hope ain't
something
nothing
for
else
sure.
going on. So yeah.
Yeah, but it's but we do have some things coming for all of you, and we also had stuff dropping during that time. Like you had a Radio MIC, a Don King joint drop. You know what I'm saying? Like We got something else in the tuck for y'all. Like next week. You know what I'm saying? We won't say what it is right now, but just be on the lookout on August 1st.
May
That
drop
was
a
something.
teaser beforehand. You never
Yeah,
know.
you probably get a teaser of it beforehand, so I won't say what that is. All on the wrestling front. I feel like it was something before the Don King joint.
I mean, it's mad luchador
But
Mount
it's
Rushmore. It's just
yeah.
it's like up there. It's mad radio MIC's up there. It's mad shit.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean, if you ever wanted to just keep up with us and what we're thinking, I mean, our Discord is hella active. You could just like you could join there. It's been mad nights in the Discord, VCN regular text chats. We just talk about this type of stuff. You
yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah,
we've
absolutely.
been there. Twitter. You can follow my at right there, his at right there on Blue Sky.
Yeah.
It just, I mean, the union page, the mid cars and catering page. We've been reacting to these
Yeah,
things.
we've
So
been
I
reacting
mean,
to things and
we
then
saw we saw when Roman came back. We
we saw when
seen,
Roman came back. I watched Evolution. I had it
you
on in
know,
my
I
background.
I saw Goldberg get mad that he couldn't get his shit
Oh,
off. I
hey,
seen,
listen, fuck Goldberg. Okay,
Hey,
like that's what I
I'm
be
a
telling
hey,
y'all.
hey, man,
That's what I
hey,
be telling y'all about Goldberg, bro. I be telling y'all.
hey,
I've been. Everybody always be like, bro, why do you be hating on Goldberg so much? It's because he be doing crybaby ass shit.
hey,
That's why.
man. Look, man. Look, look,
I be telling y'all about
uh,
Goldberg, bro.
look. They made that man. That man bent the knee, and he got what he deserved. Hey, bro. Look. First of all, shout out to I forgot who it was that said it. So forgive me, but whoever said, "Hey, they gave that man 15," it really should have been 5.
I mean, it should have
Yeah,
been.
yeah, new ball.
Yeah,
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 new ball. Like,
yeah.
look, bro. But yeah, we seen that. I mean, we seen the women do their thing.
You know what? Time out.
Okay.
And that wouldn't have been tasteless because why not send Goldberg out the way that he came? Didn't he come
Exactly.
in squashing niggas? Why won't he
Exactly.
just go out getting squashed?
Because
Full
they
circle.
have this weird kink with Goldberg of let's do a match of his longer than 3 minutes.
No, nobody need to
No,
see that. No,
nobody
because
needs to see that
literally,
shit.
everybody in the late '90s was introduced to Bill Goldberg by this nigga simply squashing niggas for 100 goddamn matches. That's all he did.
Most of
Spear,
those,
jackhammer,
most
the end.
and it really was only like 25 matches. They fabricated the numbers. You could
Well,
tell.
of course, they
It's wrestling, but I'm saying
inflated
like
the numbers, but this is wrestling. You know what I'm
what
saying?
I'm
Because what they
saying
would, they
is
was counting the house shows and that shit. That's what they were
they wouldn't
doing.
even. That's the thing. He wasn't even doing
And
that.
he wasn't
Like
even doing house
they were
shows.
fabricating that. Like so, when by the time he got to Hogan, it was probably like match number
It was probably like
47
30,
that he
35.
did in general. So like,
Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna go lower, but I'll fuck it. So I'm just saying that to say like it was okay for Bill to do that. And Bill, I know you don't watch the product, and I can tell they were gonna keep your speech for a fucking special of yours documenting your last match. Or I don't know, Bill. They would have put this on social media so for that people that don't have
Don't.
Peacock, they could just watch your full speech in full, bro. Nobody holds you, Bill. They gave you a world. They literally took the title off Jey Uso to give it to Gunther
So
so
he could
that
wrestle you.
he could wrestle you to follow up some shit from October. Jey Uso could still be champ right now. But no, they changed it so that you could have your moment. So
And by the way, nigga, you ain't Ric Flair. So don't be over here on in the ring talking about I need a whole 25-minute
you're not
speech. No, nigga, you're not Flair,
check this
okay?
out, bro. Do that shit at your
Cut
Hall
that
of
shit
Fame
out.
speech. Do
Yeah,
that there, which you've
please.
already done. Do that shit at you know. We're okay, man. Look, hey man, being a Bret Hart fan has its benefits, bro. I keep trying to tell y'all, bro. Like, look, and niggas used to get like, man, Bret behave. No, Bret is standing
No.
on
Brett
business,
standing on business, bro. That's
which
all.
which is what more of y'all should be doing with a lot of things in life. But yeah, shout out to Bret. Brett didn't even say nothing yet. I can't wait for the Brett response to that shit. But hey, bro, man, we seen all this shit, man. We seen, King and Queen of the Ring. We seen,
Hey,
different,
shout out Naomi. Shout out to Naomi getting cashing in.
shout out to the
Not
whole, Samoan family, man. Hey, Solo been doing his thing. Jacob been doing his thing.
yeah, Jake. Seth got hurt again. Sorry, but the briefcase is now in limbo per usual. I can't wait till one
Okay.
day we finally get rid of Money in the Bank. I cannot fucking wait.
Well, I think
I hate this shit so much.
I don't mind Money in the Bank as if it goes to the right person. I don't think it went to
I
the wrong person with Seth.
I
But I
don't think it
will.
went to the wrong person with Seth either because I think he has the greatest cash in of all time.
But
I
I do
still,
think this
but
though. I
I'm
will
tired
not.
of it.
I'm gonna say this. I would not be surprised if Seth is not as hurt as we think he is. And I will say the idea of Seth cashing in at the end of night one of SummerSlam will have me in tears on the ground if this shit is true. So I will say they have added the intrigue part to that. So I'll give that. But if Seth is really like hurt, like how we think he is, then
Well, he
prayers
was
up.
on
And
crutches, so
yeah, he was on crutches, but I
mm,
mean, hey, if Seth comes in that ring with them crutches and then just throws them bitches, oh man, like that. You talk about comedy.
yeah,
I will be in tears now. But yeah, I mean, hey, everybody looking good, man.
yeah.
Penta doing his thing, Punk doing his
Shout
thing.
out to Kevin Owens. He had successul neck
Yes,
surgery.
yes, he did. Yes, he
So
did.
I mean, we probably won't see Kev until like the end of 2026. So
You know,
shout out to him.
my one of my goats, my modern day goat, went back home to
Went back
TNA
home. Yes, AJ
and
Styles.
put over a black man, so y'all
Yes,
can
yeah,
stop with this shit with Allen. Like has been doing some funny shit with Dom Mysterio week to week
yeah,
with the IC type. So yeah, man, we've been watching,
yeah.
we've been paying attention.
Been ears been to the streets. They've been to the streets, man. They've been to the streets. Like
We ain't forgot about it.
you know, wrestling is still wrestling, but hey, there's so many other things to talk about. There's just so much other things, bro.
Hey man, hey man, look, I I am a okay with switching it up and having a different pace because we're not just only wrestling heads, man. So
Yeah.
we do what we do, and I think this was a fun episode of us detailing some of this stuff. And look, man, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
Hmm.
Brian Danielson being a dork. Try to tell y'all about
Volunteer
that.
fireman. That's just what he does. And
Oh,
him
not even
talking
the
about,
volunteer.
oh no, no, he's talking about that WrestleMania 30 moment wasn't is
Mm,
it as
mm.
big as it was in his career? Nigga, what else do you have other
Oh,
than that?
oh,
Other than Sheamus broke kicking you in 20 seconds and,
oh,
and getting the belt off of your ass.
the moment that y'all asked for too, like the moment that could have went to Roman that year, but no.
But no, he wanted it. He wanted y'all wanted him. Y'all was screaming, talking about we want Danielson, we want yes movement and all that shit. And he just shitted all over the yes movement just by saying those words.
All because WWE told him, "Hey, bro, we own the right, bro. Like, we not trying to be dickheads, but buy it back or shut up." Like,
Yeah,
bro, like, yeah, like I don't look, man. More things change, more stay the same. I personally am excited for WWE Unreal. Um, I cannot wait to see some of these moments take place and what they have to take out because
yeah.
that ought to be fun as hell. What else? Oh, I would be remiss if I did not say rest in peace to Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Um,
Rest in peace of Malcolm Jamal Warner. As
yes,
well. Like, oh my
yes,
God,
that was
like
terrible.
that's just so awful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come and this is bigger than that fuck nigga show he was on, bro. Like he was on so many other
Yeah.
things. Like
Yeah.
Malcolm and Eddie was probably one of my favorite sitcoms as a
Come
kid. You know
on,
what I'm
man.
saying? Like he done so far much as a child star. You know what I'm saying? Somebody
Yes.
that literally started as a child star and wasn't one that like literally became problematic or had a
Or a coon.
huge
Yeah.
or a coon or had a super bad struggle in his life. He just stayed active and stayed grounded and stayed in the lane and just was just an all around good dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, that one hit hard. You know what I'm saying? And then we get Ozzy Osbourne the following day, so it's just like, you know, I know they
Yeah.
always like to say come in threes and everything like that, but I mean, you really don't know when that day is. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, yeah, it's really unfortunate. But rest in peace to both of them for sure.
Yeah, man. I mean, hell, even on the lower level, well, of popularity, like globally, man, my boy Walter Scott from the Whispers passed away, man. The two
Yeah,
brothers with the mustache, like,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
man,
One of the
one,
twins. Yeah,
yeah, man. I'm telling y'all, man, that summertime, windows down or whatever, AC blowing, you know what I mean? Put that
yeah,
Whispers on, man. Hey, man, some good food, some good women around, man. So, speaking for personal experience, but yeah, man, RIP, man, to those we've lost, man, for real.
yeah. Absolutely, for sure.
But
But
we are very aware though. SummerSlam is coming up. I will be watching when I watch it.
next Saturday,
Yeah, next Saturday.
yeah. Cardi B is hosting.
Yes.
Cardi B. We got the first 2 nights SummerSlam event, so taking place at MetLife. So definitely we will be our eyes will be on that product. I say some speaking for myself. I'm not usually home on Saturdays nowadays, but
I should be home. I mean,
yeah, but
I look forward to SummerSlam. I think some of these matches on that card are gonna take people by surprise, and I think the great thing is with SummerSlam being 2 nights, SummerSlam is an event that should be 2 nights. Based
yeah,
to me, based
in
on
a way, I
how
mean it's your summer finale, so
it's the second biggest show of the year to me every
yeah,
time. I
like it's your
mean, you
summer
could throw Royal
finale.
Rumble up there, but I mean, to be real with you, that's a two-match show.
Hmm.
So in the same way how Survivor Series is a two-match show and others.
Hmm.
So I feel like SummerSlam getting broke down like that gives people a chance to get their shit off, and it's a good weekend. It's the summertime. People get to explore New York City. Can catch a night and not feel like, oh, I missed something. So
Yeah,
shout out to SummerSlam, man, and
you getting Cena Cody too, Cena Cody too.
beat his ass, Cody.
Yeah,
Beat his ass.
yeah.
Beat his ass, Cody. I don't care if it's a heel turn or not. Beat his fucking ass, Cody. And that's night two headline. As of today, it looks like Gunther and CM Punk will be headlining night one.
Oh, nice, nice.
I will throw out a curveball and say that I think I wouldn't be mad at a Naomi Rhea Ripley EL headlining night one. But
Okay.
if you are going to do a Seth cash in,
Well, I'm
then yeah,
gonna say you might get you might get Naomi, Jade, Bianca. But if Bianca is Bianca cleared? Yeah.
Bianca still hasn't screwed Jade yet,
Okay. Yeah. So
which may be happening at SummerSlam during that match.
okay.
But
Yeah.
they've also been talking about finally doing the draft after SummerSlam, which actually kind of makes
Kind
sense.
of makes sense. Yeah. Makes
So
sense to head into the fall season on off a new draft. I think would be smart.
yeah, because a lot of talent have raised their stock during the last couple, like Stephanie Becker, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
star,
Julius
Penta,
star,
star,
Penta star, Ray Phoenix
nigga,
star.
star.
Yeah. Like you
My
got.
son Andrade put the hat down and got to it, so yeah, star.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's a lot of interesting things that are definitely on the way, and I'm thoroughly excited to see what happens. So,
Yeah. For sure. For
but yeah,
sure. But hey, man, we did it. We came back for this one, episode 95. I know y'all just like it's taking y'all niggas forever to get to 100, but hey, sorry, slow burn, brother, slow burn. We getting there
hey
though.
man, trust the process.
Yeah, definitely trust the process.
Don't rush the cooks.
Yeah, do not
Don't
rush.
rush the
See,
chefs.
see what happens when y'all let the script finish. See what happens. You gotta let the script
Yeah,
finish. You know,
yeah.
that would be the biggest lesson that we leave y'all with today. But But yeah, be ready for some content to drop for y'all next Friday, the
Yeah.
August 1st. Yeah, I think
Mm-hmm.
August 1st. Look out for some Patreon content. Shout out to everybody also that's just been joining the Patreon. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that again as always.
Absolutely.
Your monies that some of you the monies that y'all providing is only going back into this funding this whole
Yeah.
thing of
Yeah.
ours. So
Also,
um,
shout out to all of our friends doing their thing as well.
yes.
Shout out to Guesser from Stands. Shout out to I mean, I'm on. You see the Show Your Work logo right there, so I mean, you
Yeah,
know
yeah.
what it
Shout
is.
out, show your work. Shout out to the whole union.
Um,
Shout out to Donnie,
yeah.
hanging with the
So
crew.
yeah, the collab episode 150, which will be out. The first episode will be July 30th,
Mm,
and that will be where we are doing the top 50 Southern rappers of all time. Cannot wait for y'all to see this list. I can't wait for y'all to see how this all came together. So the first part, the YouTube portion, will be on the Show Your Work YouTube. So if you're already subscribed there, look for that notification. And then the audio will be put out on the Hanging with the Crew feed.
yeah.
So y'all make sure y'all check into that. 4 parts starting July 30th. It's gonna run through the month of August, and yeah, man, there's some names on this list and some names left off this list.
Per usual, the usual thing
Yeah,
where people get riled up like, how you not gonna have this person on this list? How you not gonna have that person on that list? Blah blah blah. And always my answer will be forever and always make your own fucking list. How about that?
list, playlist, all that. There
All
you
that.
go.
So there you have it. But hey,
Yep.
be on the lookout for that. Shout out to Critically Unfocused. Fuck you,
Yes.
Jamal.
Fuck off,
Um,
Jamal.
Shout out to the Union Discord. Shout out to there's going to be some things coming out going within the Discord for this college football dynasty. Some content possibly coming from that as well too. So be on the lookout for that. You
Uh,
might see some Twitch. You might see some Twitch channels go back live again.
there's some
You
fun
know,
stuff across the union
yeah,
platforms on all social media that is on the way as well. So I would hope
yeah,
that y'all keep the notifications tapped in and just be on the lookout. You
yeah.
never know.
Absolutely. And with that being said, this is AJ
This is
with
DJ Larry.
DJ Larry.
Feels good to say that. I feel
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've lived up to my name now.
Yeah, you living up to the name for sure. The
Hey
DJ is
man.
definitely making a lot of sense now.
Yes,
It's
it
making a lot of
is.
sense.
Yes, it is.
But hey,
All
we're
right.
signing off. Y'all be good, be well, be blessed, be safe. We
Keep
out.
God in your life.
Thank you for listening to Mid Carters and Catering Podcast, a weekly podcast focused on pro wrestling and sports entertainment. Mid Carters and Catering Podcast is created and executive produced by Amir Johnson. Music, Miami Boulevard by Offbeat Ninja and Maple by Player North. Special thanks goes out to Show Your Work Network and Guessing from the Stands podcast. Mid Carters and Catering is powered by The Union.